Here's one for the pub quiz. What was the first UK standard gauge steam locomotive to be privately preserved by an individual outside any kind of collection? Well, it's not Flying Scotsman, and it's not one of Ireland's engines either. It was this Great Northern Shunter. The 060 saddle tank in question is based on Patrick Stirling's J14s from 1892. The main difference between the Stirling engines and this kind, designed by Henry Ivatt, was the boiler, being bigger and fitted with a dome. Ivatt built 85 of these engines between 1897 and 1909, supplementing the 52 Stirling engines. Apart from a few with condensing gear and a few others with shorter chimneys, these North London shunters went through little change, only being reclassified as J52s and 53s when the LNER was formed. Withdrawals began as early as 1936, but it wasn't until 1950 when replacement diesels began taking their work, and surplus to requirements, most of them went for scrap, which is where the significance of this one is notified. Number 1247 or 68446 or whatever your generation is could have disappeared with the rest of them. But she was purchased by Captain Bill Smith direct from British Railways in May 1959. It's been said that he could have bought something larger, like one of the Gresley Pacifics, but this little shunter proved much more manageable. And whatever his choice, the engine helped to form standard gauge preservation as we know it today. After 21 years in private ownership, the engine was donated to the National Railway Museum in 1980. On a personal note, she was fictionalised to some degree and entered in a character competition for Simon Martin's British Railway Stories. I don't mean to brag, but guess who won?